It's Cardmania time. Look at all these cards. Holy moly. Woo!
That's got them like the most
Views, exposure.
exposure. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Oh no, not now. I'll take pictures later.
Wild.
It's Cardmania time. This is a event that my girl's brother, her sister and niece, and myself, of course, too, are all doing, coinciding with WrestleMania. We're going to open up a bunch of boxes of cards. It's all retail, no hobby. And I know it makes sense to buy the singles over the boxes. You can get the cards you want, usually for less money than all the boxes you'll buy. But it's a fun time, ripping into them and seeing what you get. Sometimes you can get some bigger cards that, you may not have even thought you could get. And we've got football cards, wrestling cards, a little bit of baseball cards in here too, a little bit of basketball. We actually had a couple case hits, which turned out to be really awesome. And I've had better luck with retail over hobby. Hobby boxes could be, several $100s and you get squadoosh. You get some players that don't play anymore in the NFL or wrestlers that, aren't wrestling anymore. So, the retail, I feel like it's much more cost effective. It's so much cheaper and you still have the potential to get some good cards. Some of the retail products now are guaranteeing like a memorabilia card or an autograph or, different parallels or things like that, exclusive. So I've had much better luck with retail than hobby thus far. So right now I'm going to be sticking with it. Very rarely will I get a hobby box, but if I do, I'll let you know. So this video is just going to be showing you what we got in the Cardmania. All the different boxes. There's 37 boxes and then 12 packs, I believe. So a lot of product opened up and it was a fun time. Had by all. My niece, she got into it. She wanted to open up more packs and do trades, and I think it was just really exciting for her. So we definitely gave her a bunch of cards and she had a good time. And there were a lot of real cool cards hit, and it was a really good time, entertaining time. And this is the second card party that we've had, and we plan on doing more. And I don't know if we'll film more, because it takes a long time to go through all those boxes. It would be, probably a close to a 2-hour video to open up all the cards like that. So I don't know if we'll ever do that, but maybe we'll, at the time show some of the hits when we get them and our initial excitement. Because when I first got those 2 case hits, I was souped, to say the least. So it was a good time, but let's go ahead and get into this video and show you what we got from Cardmania. 37 retail boxes of cards, football, wrestling mostly, and a little bit of basketball and baseball. Let's go ahead and check them out. So we recently had an event called Cardmania, which coincides with WrestleMania, where we opened up a bunch of cards, boxes and packs. We had 37 boxes and 12 packs of cards. Mostly wrestling and football, but we had some basketball and some baseball in there too. And it was a wild, fun time. We did a little bit of trading at the end too. I'm just going to show you essentially the hits right here. These are going to be the results. There was only one autograph pulled, which wasn't a well-known player. The last time we did a card party, if you will, we opened up a bunch, and my brother-in-law got 3 autographs that night and a Genesis, and it was his first time opening up cards. It was I would say way less of, we opened up half the boxes amount, and then it was only half of them were his. So a very small sample size, and he got all that. It was crazy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. There is just a ton of stuff here. I was really excited for a couple things. I'll go ahead and show you. First off, this one right here, I have to get 130 point sleeves and top loaders because this one wouldn't fit. I would sometimes use a penny sleeve for jersey cards and cut about a third of the way down, or maybe about a little less. I'd say maybe half sometimes, and that could fit thicker cards that way for a penny sleeve, but that didn't work for this one. It was extra thick on the new Prizm, but a Brian Robinson silver jersey right there, which is really cool. So that was one of my my favorite hits. I am a Commanders fan. Now, this is what blew me away. So my brother-in-law gifted me a box. I gave him some cards and stuff too. So super generous, and we like doing that. Like, he's a big Steelers fan, I'm a Commanders fan. So we switch cards and stuff like that for our teams. But I had never had a Genesis, and I had opened up so many boxes the past couple of years, and I've done so many breaks too. Never had a Genesis. And the box that he gifted me, I had a Genesis for this Devontae Parker. And, you know, he's been traded to the Patriots. You can see actually the traded right there. You can see that. So that was really cool. I'm super excited for that one. My first Genesis. And then what was funny, the very next box I opened was a blaster that I had been saving. And I got a Genesis in that one. Young Wei Koo. And actually, it's interesting because I looked at the value. Young Wei Koo is goes for more money than Devontae Parker. But kicker right there. And, you know, I think maybe Justin Tucker might be another one that might have a Genesis, but I think they might be the only kickers. If you want to, there's Katie York, rookie, but I'm not sure if he has a Genesis. I guess they all do, right? But super cool. 2 Genesis. So I've been saying this for so long. I've never gotten a Genesis. I really want a Genesis. I've purchased Genesis before, but never actually got them in, you know, group breaks or opening up my own. So to get 2 during Cardmania was amazing for me. So souped on those. And I do want to say that these are both case hits, the Genesis. Honeycomb, Genesis, a few others are case hits. So to get 2 of them during this Cardmania is incredible. And it's funny because I haven't gotten any of these ever until Cardmania. I got the one, and then the very next box that I opened, I got the next one. So back-to-back case hits, back-to-back Jennies right there. Love it. And we opened up some of the holiday Don Russ, which I really like these rookie sweaters. I think they're fun. Jameson Williams right there. Not a bad one to get. And then you get the chance for downtowns and the Santa downtowns. I'm so surprised the Santa downtowns go for so much money. But I think they should do a Santa downtown for every team and like mix up, you know, the backgrounds and stuff like that, like they do for the downtowns essentially. But, you know, make one for every team. I think that'll be really cool. But, you know, and even for some people who don't like the Santas, maybe they'll be more interested that way. A Brock Purdy rated rookie. Brock Purdy, still, you know, probably the hottest rookie of last year. And then we got a Sam Howell, that light blue, not numbered on that one. Garrett Wilson, I love Mosaic, and I wanted to try the new Prizm as well. But Garrett Wilson pink. Some illusions right here. King of Cards, Patrick Mahomes. And then a King of Cards green, Emmitt Smith. A really cool Josh Allen Stardust. I love the look to that. You can see it. Illusions in general are really cool. Like even their base looks like inserts, but this one is even more sparkly. You can take it out and see it a little bit better, that hollow foil effect. So that was a really cool one and a good player to get. And then Christian Watson Emerald. And an Elijah Moore Emerald. Bailey Zappi Rookies, which is a really cool looking card. Looks like he might be the man now in New England. I heard they're trying to shop Mac Jones. And then a White Hot Rookies for George Pickens. I actually gave my brother-in-law a bunch of, you know, Steelers rookies, Pickens and Pickett. So I'm going to give this one to him as well. But that's a really cool one. I forgot about that one. There's piles everywhere. I wanted to say too, we did a trade. He hooked me up with this awesome Terry McLaurin Stardust, and I gave him a TJ Watt. I believe it was a green Mosaic, and then you know, again, we hook each other up with, you know, he gives me the Commanders cards, I give him the Steelers card. So a Brian Robinson, Sam Howell, and then another Sam Howell. So some cool Commanders rookies. But
before we even did Cardmania, I gave him like a Kenny Pickett green, which was a really cool card. I gave him some other TJ Watts. I gave him a Pat Fryermuth patch card, jersey card, a real thick one. And then a few other like Steelers rookies and stuff like that. Pickett, then some, TJ Watts and Fryermuth. So just because, again, that's how we do for each other. I like the Steelers rookies too. They're going to be good for a long time. I'm hoping the same for some of these Commanders rookies. But Terry McLaurin is, to me, a super underrated receiver. And again, my favorite right now player on the team. So always happy to have that. Again, I love that Stardust design. So freaking cool. Look at that. But just wanted to show that. But Drake London rookie orange for the Mosaic. Malik Willis base, but it's a rookie. So for like some of the rookies, I'll show them in here too. We've got Illusionist, Kenneth Walker. I like that kind of like acetate effect for part of it where you can see through it. Jahan Dotson, rookies and stars right there. Draft class. And then a Sam Howell. We got a rookie rush. Another Jahan Dotson. Brilliance, Aaron Rodgers. Is he going to the Jets? Are they going to finalize that deal? Maybe on draft day. Drake London. Green for the Prizm. Mike Ditka. Kind of that, black and white right there. The negative. Pretty cool. Alvin Kamara. Blue. But yeah, I like the Prizms with the greens and the blue, like all the different variations right there. Jameson Williams rookie. I've opened up a bunch of Mosaic, and I think that might be like the first Jameson Williams that I've come across. Tony Gonzalez. I think it's just called a Mosaic, but really cool. And then we've got a Mosaic Hall of Fame for Ray Lewis. And then a Barry Sanders silver. One of the best running backs of all time. Him and Jim Brown. Let's see, we got a Breece Hall. A Joey Bosa. Green. And then we got 2 Bryce Youngs. So I thought that was kind of cool. There was, I think these came out of like some of those mystery boxes that are relatively cheap. And sometimes you can get some cool cards in there. I thought those were cool to see. And there's some cards in those sets that are, like I got some Bowman ones that were like, players that are still in college and they're going to be there for at least another year. But another Jahan Dotson by Storm, absolute insert. And then we got a Sky Moore Elite Series, cool hollow foil effect. And then a Danny Gray Optic rated rookie. And let's switch it up a bit. I'll show you the basketball cards. We've got a Rookie Revolution for Cameron Thomas. He's done big games for the Nets. We've got another Cameron Thomas, regular rookie from Select. Evan Mobley. Zaire Williams with that shimmer. Look at how cool that is. That is such a sweet looking card. I love those designs. And then an Anthony Simmons blue shimmer. Now, I didn't realize this when I opened this during Cardmania, but I got a gold Devontae Graham gold shimmer, and this is numbered out of 10. A 2 out of 10. So that is pretty awesome. I was looking through them afterwards. I was like, holy moly. I thought it was maybe like an orange. There's so many different variations. But the golds are numbered out of 10. The blacks are 1 of 1. And then there's other different like color variations where there are other numbers and stuff. But a Nemes Queta blue shimmer, a Select Company Dominique Williams silver, a highlight film, and then we got the glove Gary Payton right there, 75 years NBA. And then we got this one. I don't know what this one is called. This is like maybe a bronze Davion Mitchell, because it's not a gold. It's not numbered, at least, or unless this one is like a different product where the golds aren't numbered, but most of the golds usually are. But cool looking one. And then we got a Cade Cunningham and a Jonathan Kuminga. Rookies right there. Gala. And then another Jonathan Kuminga. This is the premier level. And then a Corey Kispert silver rookie. A Keon Johnson green purple premier level. And that's all for the basketball right there. And then my brother-in-law also gifted me a box of, he gifted me like a couple of mystery boxes because I like seeing the old cards that are in there. They have like a bunch of like, 80s, 90s cards and stuff. And that's where I, grew up and started collecting cards as a kid. So it was cool to see a lot of those cards that I had when I was a kid. So I dig that. I appreciate that. And he also hooked me up with a box of Topps Baseball. And I really haven't been watching baseball quite as much the past few years. So a lot of these players I'm not sure about. I haven't gone through like some of the other, like I don't know if it's short prints or rookies and stuff like that. So I just took out these ones that I knew were like inserts and stuff. This one right here, and I know most of these people too. So it was actually turned to be good. Freddie Freeman. I liked him a lot when he was with the Braves. But that is a chrome. So Stars of MLB. And then we got a Bobby Witt Jr., Stars of MLB, and then a Nolan Arenado, and a Juan Soto, and then a Riley Green. So those are the Stars of the MLB ones, inserts, and the one chrome one right there. And I like the hollow foil effect on all of these. So maybe I'll go through those baseball cards more coming up. But here are the WWE cards, and I got Alexa Bliss. I love these women's division blaster boxes because they're cheap. It's funny, Target has them for $15, but everywhere else I see them like 30 to 60 range. People are selling them. Like I was on Whatnot, I saw like some breakers selling them for 30 each. And I didn't want to comment, blow up their spot, but like you can get them for half that price right now at actually Walmart. My apologies, it's Walmart. But I love these ones. You're guaranteed a hit per box, and they're cheap, and you get a lot of inserts. And this is numbered at 150, and it tells you what event that they're used at. This is the mat right here, Fastlane, and then the date and everything. And then we got Scarlet, and this is a numbered out of 50, and it's a commemorative superstar logo patch card. And then we got a Becky Lynch Fearless Prizm. Becky Lynch is one of my favorites. Cora Jade, rookie, red, white, and blue. Pretty cool. I don't really know if I like that she turned heel. She actually just came back NXT. So, but cool card to get. Her cards go for money as well. Braun Breaker, son of Rick Steiner. And I'm assuming he's coming up to, Raw or SmackDown. I think he's done at NXT now. And then a Rock, giving Stone Cold a rock bottom. Some of the superstars like that, even if they're base, I'll sleeve them. Danny Luna, green. And then we got a Rhea Ripley hollow foil insert. Just a regular Undertaker card. I remember when these first came out, just the base were going for like money of that. And then the market came back down and evened itself out. I did a trade with my niece, gave her a bunch of cards. She was, wanting to do trades like crazy. I made sure to hook her up. She gave me this Natalia die cut one. I think she might have had doubles of this one. She got there was a bunch of die cuts. There's at least a die cut in every box of those blasters. And I think sometimes there's two even. I know I've pulled two before. So, and I think during the Cardmania, there was a couple boxes that I had two. And then prismatic entrance for Drew McIntyre. And I always think he looks like Frank from Pickers, American Pickers. Like his face. John Cena. It's just a blank card, right? That's the joke. We got a next level Kofi Kingston and AJ Styles. And we got another Braun Breaker. The other Braun Breaker was a silver. But even his rookies, have some collectability right there in value. Frankie Monet. Die cut. Dakota Kai die cut. And Persia Parada, rookie, and Gigi Dolan, another one of my favorites, rookie. And then Rhea Ripley, it's another one of those foil ones. And Rhea Ripley, next level. Congratulations to her, beating Charlotte Flair. I was hoping that would happen. Triple H gold. Rey Mysterio, new Hall of Famer gold. Sasha Banks, Fearless. Booker T, red, white, and blue. And then Teoman, red, white, and blue. Next level, Big E. Ciampa, gold. And then a green of Odyssey Jones, who I feel like he could be a bigger star. They're just, I don't know, I feel like they're not managing him quite as well. And then we've got a Sasha Banks foil right there, an Asuka foil. We've got an Alexa Bliss foil, another Gigi Dolan rookie, another Gigi Dolan rookie, an Asuka with the 5 back there, Becky Lynch with the 5. And then I got these that I haven't even sleeved up. Their inserts and stuff. We got a silver rookie, Joseph Connors, Blair Davenport, red, white, and blue, Santos Escobar, red, white, and blue, Guru Raj, red, white, and blue, just a regular Gigi Dolan, but she's awesome. Mace, silver, a Joe Coffey, silver, and then a Joaquin Wild, red, white, and blue. I don't think I've seen Joaquin Wild before. All right, let's go into more football. There's a bunch here. I'm going to try to go through here quickly. Just a Sauce Gardner rookie, a Mystique, and kind of like the acetate design for Sam Howell. Darren Waller, Emerald. Brees Hall rookie. Kenneth Walker, the 3rd rookie. Jahan Dotson rookie. Rookies and Stars 1. Mac Jones rookie for Chronicles, and now they're, potentially shopping him, it sounds like. Kyle Trask, is he going to take over? This was the Bowman U. I got an Akeem Dent. I don't know what this is called, but it's a really cool looking card, and it's numbered right there at a 299. He's pretty good, but I think he's going to return in college and not going into the draft. Jackson Dart as well. It's a nice, cool one right there. It makes me think of some of the old school Bowman cards back in the day. Garrett Wilson rookie, Derrick Henry green, King Henry, Desmond Ritter rookie, TJ Hawkinson green mosaic, Brees Hall rookie, Kyle Pitts Will to Win green. And like these Will to Win cards are cool in general, like the inserts, but then when they have these other color mosaics and greens and pinks and stuff, they're even cooler. Thunder Lane, Patrick Mahomes, which I love, the Thunderbolts and then like the lightning and smoke and stuff. Really cool design. Chris Olave rookie, Jalen Hurts mosaic. This was the one autograph out of all the boxes. And it's funny because my brother-in-law got this autograph as well at the first card party. This is Cardmania. We're doing like little events for it. It's a fun time. And it's Aaron Shamklin. I'm not sure if he's like on the practice squad or something, but it's cool to get an autograph. But that's funny because he got the same one. I was joking. They're sitting on a pile of his autographs. That was like from the mystery box. AJ Brown orange. And I got to look up what team he's actually on now, Aaron Shamklin. But I like that AJ Brown. Can't believe the Titans got rid of him. Roger Staubach, orange. Kendrick Bourne, orange. Clinton Portis, orange. He used to be like one of my favorite players. And then he's doing something like trying to defraud. I don't know if it's the Players Association, the government, something, or some kind of crazy thing going on. And I don't know what, he was going to just get fined or have some kind of legal penalty against him. But he's some kind of medical fraud thing he was doing. It's such a shame. But Lynn Dawson, David Njoku, Sam Williams, Dak Prescott, Will to Win, Tom Brady. This is just a Super Bowl insert, but anything Tom Brady, penny sleeve up and, worth showing. Mac Jones. I guess it was just a regular Mac Jones. I thought it was a rookie there. But Jaquan Brisker, pink. Harrison Smith, pink. Jesse Bates, green. Malcolm Rodriguez, green. Prizm. Sam Howell, rated rookie. Micah Parsons, highlights. So that's a pretty cool one. Romeo Dobbs. And then we got a bang right there, DeAndre Swift. And another bang. And then we got 2 Russell Wilson Will to Wins. So some duplicates, which happens. especially when you open up that much product, although, you know, it's still kind of a small sample size. All right, we got a couple more stacks here, and then we'll be done. We got Tom Brady green Prizm, pretty awesome. And this one actually, this pal right here is, I gave my my girl a box right here to open of Prizm. And then Joe, brother-in-law, gave her the mystery box. And so she got the Prizm out of that one, the Tom Brady, which is super cool. And then she got this awesome one from the mystery box, which is like one of the nicest cards I've seen from them, a Crusade Prizm Patrick Surtain rookie. Like, that is such a cool looking card. Like, one of the best cards I've seen from them, especially, you know, like more modern. Then we got a, I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law hooked up my my girl with this card too, Rookies and Stars Crusade Randy Moss. Really cool insert. And then a Najee Harris, kind of like a canvas one rookie. Kirk Cousins, she was so bummed to get this as her like one hit for score. Like, you get one of these per box, numbered at $2.99. Like these orange ones, or actually numbered at $5.99. Yeah, I remember we saw that. She was even more disappointed. But yeah, you know, it could be worse. Fireworks, Kyler Murray, Ahmad Gardner, Sauce rookie, Trey Lance, kind of like this artist portrait kind of one. So yeah, this whole stack right here is the cards that my girl got. So we was my girl, brother-in-law, and then, you know, their sister and niece. And obviously they're like the main, me and my brother-in-law are like the main ones really into the cards. But, you know, they have fun with it too. My girl's got a little collection going. So we got Aiden Hutchinson, and we got a Tom Brady celebration. We got a Micah Parsons right there. Sack and Patty. Sack Attack. And then we got a Kenny Pickett, Micah Parsons, yellow, orange one right there. But a cool kind of like gold design at the top. A Trevor Lawrence rookie legacy. So that's pretty cool. Stargazing. I love these ones. These inserts for absolute for Jamar Chase. And then another Jamar Chase rookie. And I think this is like that canvas design. Again, you can kind of see it right there. And then here are her wrestling hits. Or there's some more football in here too, actually. Let's put all the football together, right? Desmond Ridder rookie. Sky Moore rookie. Cade York rookie silver. That wasn't even sleeved. I had to sleeve that for her. She probably didn't even notice it. Jacoby Durant, green. Andre Johnson green. I think I sleeved these ones for her too. This was these greens. You get, I think it's certain 2 or 3 per box or pack. Jalen Hurts right there for absolute. Christian McCaffrey green. Celebration, Josh Allen. Celebration, Jalen Waddle. Kenneth Walker, rookie. Matt Corral, what's going on with him? Rookie. Another Matt Corral rookie. Damian Pierce. Desmond Ridder, Christian Watson, Jalen Petrie, green, like silver rookie, Devontae Adams, green, and then we got her wrestling ones. She has an Alexa Bliss, which this was a matte card from WrestleMania 36 and numbered out of 250. I love that they put like when these mats are used. And then this one right here, I want to trade. I think everybody wanted to trade for this one. Liv Morgan. I did a trade with her niece and she got mad at me because it was one of the cards that she wanted. But, you know, the niece is a kid. You got to, you know, give her the preference right there. But this is numbered out of 150 and it's also from WrestleMania 36. So really cool. It gives you the date too. Was that 30? Actually, let me double check on that one. Was this one? Yeah. So this one, well, WrestleMania is 2 days now. So that's what threw me off. But really cool. Number out of 150 again. And a Dakota Kai, the Superstar logo patch, and numbered out of 150. Goldberg, Prismatic Entrance. That is a really cool card. Edge, Next Level. Charlotte Flair, Fearless. Sasha Banks, Fearless. I was actually kind of surprised that Charlotte Flair lost. I wanted her to lose, but, you know, it was a tough loss for, you know, for a lot of... I kind of thought maybe Cody would go over, but I was a little surprised. But then the way it was starting to play, I was like, okay, they're not going to let him. But Charlotte Flair was kind of surprised. Becky Lynch, this 5 card, another one of those 5s. Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, 5. Gold, Ilya Dragunov, which I think the fight against JD McDonough, they were just crazy beating each other. He deserves more love, I think. Bianca Belair die cut, really cool one. She got like 3 Indy Hartwell die cuts, I want to say, and she I think gave the other 2 or traded the other 2. Aaliyah die cut, and congratulations to Indy Hartwell winning for NXT women. Aaliyah, Jessie Camilla, and then an Ivy Nile. She won last night. She's spark plug, fun to see. Okay, this is the last of the pile right here. These are ones I just didn't sleeve. It's a National Pride, Justin Fields, and then we got some of these like Bowman U ones. Some of the players I'm not too familiar with, but there's like a pink Ramon Davis. We got a Ches Maloney, like silver, and then a Sam Hartman pink, Tony Grimes pink, Austin Stogner pink. Maybe some of these guys could be, I think they're still in college, some of them, so they could be big coming up. And then some of the, like, just to give you an idea of, like, some of the insert cards for some of the old, like, the mystery boxes, the cards in there, Dan Marino and Warren Moon. How cool is the Warren Moon with the moon? The Hot Guns. This just really takes me back to when I was a kid collecting cards, so super awesome to see these. And then we got, these I think were also from the mystery packs and artistry, Matt Corral, Kenny Pickett, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Kenneth Walker, Sky Moore, and then another one of these cool like insert cards from back in the day, like the 90s, Dante Culpepper, but like it's got that textured feel to it. Super freaking cool. Ovation. So there was a bunch of the other, a lot of base stuff, but I just wanted to give you a quick look at some of like those mystery box, insert cards for like older product, but I loved seeing it, so definitely brings me back a lot of nostalgia. So those are fun for me. But there you go. Those are the hits for Cardmania. Let me know if you collect football cards, wrestling cards, baseball, basketball, what kind of cards you collect, what's your favorite to collect, who your favorite teams are, who your favorite players are, your favorite wrestlers. And let me know what you think the best cards in here are that we got for Cardmania. And this just shows like my cards and then my girls' cards. My brother-in-law got a bunch of cards. He probably had he got the Kenny Pickett, I don't know if it's the sweater or jersey card. I think it was numbered, so it was like one of the better hits of the night. He got a couple other like the rookie sweaters, and some other cool cards. So he had some really good hits too. So it's not like everything from cards. This is like, not even half, because then sister-in-law got some stuff, and the niece. So not everything, but this is just my hits and then my girls' hits. Again, the Genesis were like some of my favorite hits just because I'd never gotten any Genesis before, and then suddenly I got 2 in the same night, one after another. I opened up this one, I was blown away. I was like, holy moly. And then I had been sitting on this one, it was a hanger box, right? It was hangers, there was a pack, and then there was a box now. So I was sitting on that for a little bit, and just happened to be a Genesis in there. And then I got to get a sleeve for this one and a top loader. It's one of my favorite hits too. Brock Purdy, cool to see. And then this, rookie sweater card for Jameson Williams, and then the Sam Howell blue. There's a bunch of cards in here that I love, but those are a couple of my favorites. I didn't even realize I got, that gold shimmer right there. Devontae Graham, numbered out of 10. I love the design for those the shimmers. Super freaking cool. And definitely happy with the Alexa Bliss mat right there, and the Becky Lynch was cool. And then she got one of my favorites right there, Liv Morgan. Oh my gosh, I gotta pry that from her hands, do some trades. But essentially, like right now, what's hers is mine, what's mine is hers. So it's kind of shared. But there you go. I just thought it would be fun to show you the results, do a video for this. I was gonna do a video during it, but it was loud. We had the WrestleMania going. The kid was jumping around. My niece, real excited and wanting to open up more packs and do trades and stuff. So, and it would have been a super 37 boxes, 12 packs. It would have been a super long video. So this is long enough. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you stayed with me toward the end, I appreciate you. But I just think it was a fun time. We make an event out of these. We open a bunch of boxes, and it's cool that we're all getting into collecting like this. I was into it when I was younger. I got back into it really like last year. So fun time, Cardmania. All the results right here for, you know, me and my girl. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Leave me those comments down below, and hope everybody's doing well. Take care.